grace, everyone.
From glory to glory.
My name is Obaswa Edna Waila. I came from Malaysia December 19th to 20th. So I want to thank God for what God has done in my life. In the year 2015, I went to Malaysia through my friend. So we agreed on what to pay on. So as God could have it, I was doing according to our agreement. Anything she asked me to do, I do them without any complaint. Though my sister called me that there is a program she is going, Pastor P.I.A. Obaseki, that she wants me to join the partners. I said, okay, she's ready. She should let me know. So anything she wants to get for me, like the wristband, the necklace, she used to get it, then she'll bring it for me. 2016, I was almost through with my payments. I don't really know what happened to her. She began to just bring hatred. She would just start misbehaving. I was like, what is happening? Is it not this lady I know 2015? Why is she acting like this? Though she fought with me and injured, that was the first time she started. She fought with me and injured me on my nose. Though I overlook everything, I didn't react. I called my people and told them, look at what is going on. They asked me that I should just overlook everything, that they know the kind of person I am. I said, okay, no problem. So she knew I went there without visa. She was the one that processed the documents for me. So on one fateful Friday, that is 2016, March, so I never knew she set me up with police. She gave them my passport. She tore the middle of the passport. She condemned it to the extent that even if immigration officers see the passport over there, I will be jailed forever. So she gave them the passport. When she gave them the passport, she asked me to come and take something from her, that I have to get something. I never knew she already set me up. So when I was going with one of my friends. So my mind was like, there is something strange, there's something strange. I couldn't listen to my body movement. I just said, there is nothing that will happen. See, she has already apologized to the first one she did. Though I went straight, I just saw two cars parked. They didn't put on police uniform. They were like, friend, where is your passport? I was, over there, if you have a friend that has document, they will share with you, like you can be using it. So I present the one I was using. She said, no, that is not her passport. That is on that person's passport. The next thing I was to see with the police people was my passport and my passport page. I was so confused that how come did my passport get to these people? They said, you don't have visa. You've overstayed for a year plus. What are you still doing in this country? They took me. I was like telling them that, okay, let me bribe you people. I will pay money. I don't just want to be deported. They said, no, they've already queuing my name into the system. I have to go back to Nigeria. I just said, God, what problem is this? I had the opportunity to call my pastor over there and my family. I look at what is going on. Then my sister came to meet Pastor P.I.A. Obaseki, where she came for a program, Help from Above. Then the pastor, I'm supposed to serve 14 days in prison before I will go to court. So she told me that she was coming to the program. That pastor said, 14 days from now, I will be out. That I should not be scared. That I should be inside. I should be praying that God is going to do everything for me. So on the 7th day, I began to have appendix pain inside the prison. Then I complained. I went through the pain. I went to operation. I did it. I was still handcuffed in the prison and also in the police station. So after which, the second day, instead of 14 days for me to go to court, on the 10th day, they took me to court. I was asked that I was supposed to come here on the 14th day. Why 10th day? Then my friend that went to court with me told me that I should just accept that I'm guilty. I should not be scared, that they know God is going to do it right here. I said, okay, no problem. When they called my name, they said, am I guilty or not? I said, I'm guilty. I was just telling God in my mind, God, be the judge of this case. I don't really know anything about what this girl has done, but you have to intervene in my issue today. As God could have it, the magistrate just looked at me. She just shook her head like, I don't know what she's saying though, but the way she acted, she went back to her office. Then a lawyer that stood by me came back that I am discharged and acquitted without bail, without money, without anything. That
Wait. I didn't hear you well. You said you were discharged what?
I was discharged and acquitted. That was the band on my neck.
Oh, the neck tag.
Yes, the police people took it. That was what was on my neck when I went to the police station, and the wristband.
Discharge.
And acquitted.
Okay.
So I was
So
discharged.
the wristband your sister got from the church here and the neck tag that she got from here and sent to you.
Yes, sir.
The inscription on it says
Discharged and acquitted.
Okay. So when you went to the court on the 10th day, first, when your sister came to the Help from Above program, International Prayer Conference, she was told that between now and 14 days time,
Yes.
you will be out
Yes, sir.
of that prison. Now on the 10th day, they took you to court. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
So the matter was going on, and are you guilty or not? Okay, this is the court.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you brought the court here. See the court on screen. Are you guilty or not guilty? He said, I am guilty. Now, she was praying, Lord, take over this matter. But remember, a man of God has spoken over the matter. God has the final say. God spoke to the judge. This person should be discharged and acquitted. So the judge were not comfortable. She went to her office. She was not comfortable. Listen, whatever anybody arranged to frustrate you, God will turn it for your promotion from now. I tell you, you take all this thing you wear, this wristband, prophetic wristband, the necklace, the badge, and the stickers you have, they are highly anointed to speak on your behalf. They say you are discharged
And acquitted.
How did it happen that way? How come?
I know that according to the barrister, the man said he cannot explain. Normally, they are supposed to pay 10,000 ringgit, which is 1 point something million, for me to be deported that same day. But they insist that the magistrate want to collect the money. Then my barrister said, yes, they should give her the money. That the way she is confused. She does not want to be loosed in any side. She just wants to collect the money and ask me to go. When they came, they said I was still with the prison clothes. They asked my friend to go and get me a cloth. I said they should go and get me a cloth. Am I going to Nigeria today, like immediately? They said they don't know, that they should just go and get those clothes for me. Immediately I put on the clothes they bought. They just hand over me to my friend that you take her to immigration yourself, which is not done. They are supposed to put me in their van with police to immigration. They just hand over me to my friend that I should go, that I am discharged and acquitted. They don't know what I'm even doing here. There is no case on my neck. Then why will I have to come to court? I say, God, is this how you walk? Is this how you do? Who am I for you to stand? Who am I for you to react to this way? Am I serving you sincerely? In my heart, I know I'm a deadly sinner. But who am I for you to have bring out in this way, in this land of Malaysia, that I don't even have parents, I don't have mother, I don't have father here. I'm alone with you. Then I know that there is God. There is nobody that will stand in my front now and say there is no God. I will just look at the person. You don't really know what you are doing. God has stood by me. He took me away from immigration. He took me away from police. He took me away from every uniform man in Malaysia. We know Malaysia is not easy. I'm here by myself in Nigeria. I came by myself. I bought my ticket myself. And God has lifted me in all ramifications of life. What I am today is God. I really want to give God all the glory for His grace in my life and family.
I am seeing a prayer book in your hand, Deliverance and Restoration prayer book. What's all about it?
And my sister bought me a lot of them, these and Deliverance from the Gods and other ones. I used to pray with them. If I want to sleep, I pray. Sometimes if I wake up in the middle of the night, because my pastor over there told me, when you are awake in the middle of the night, you should know that God wake you for a purpose. Just start praying. Then I will just take any one of the book that I just stretch my hand. I deal with this mostly. I used to pray with this one. And I see the handwork of God in my life and family. He has delivered me in so many ways. He has done a lot in my life. So I'm here to glorify God.
Shall we give a clap of faith to Jesus Christ? The testimony is self-explanatory. And I believe everyone have had a lesson to learn. Viewers all over the world, wherever you are watching more Grace TV right now, you have seen the wonders of God. God will not judge you, but God will always look at you with his eyes of what? Mercy. It is we human beings that judges. And that is why you be very, very careful how you judge. So we give thanks to God, and your sister loves you so much. Connecting you to be a partner, you are one of those receiving the prayer I do for partners every morning. And your sister getting all the prayer book, the anointing material, I send them to you. That is the right way to do it. That's the right way to do it. So we bless the name of the Lord. This is God's divine intervention. So we thank God for today. You are testifying to the glory of God. Now, sometimes God allows some experience to draw us closer to him. Now, your friend that set you up, that did this arrangement now, at the end, he will be regretting, he will be ashamed, because God have disappointed his wicked plan.
Yes, sir.
So we bless the name of the Lord. Please, everyone, listen. Don't set trap for anybody. Be careful. But if anybody set trap for you, God will use the trap to promote you. So we bless the name of the Lord. So what advice have you to give to your viewers today?
My advice are, whenever we are into any situation, we should put God first. And before putting God first, we should have faith in him. Because without faith, nothing works. And anything we do in life, we should always believe that there is someone, which is God Almighty, that has stood by us. And in him, we cannot fail.
Every demon on assignment concerning your life, concerning your children, concerning your job, concerning your marriage, concerning your future, Holy Ghost!